Yo! What is good, Sixer Nation? Welcome on in to another edition of Philly Take with RB. Sixer Game Day Live, as we have the Dallas Mavericks coming into town for the first time this year, 26-23 on the campaign, up against the 30-18 adversity-stricken 76ers, who are going to look to have to find a way to compete, to stay afloat, to tread water for a good amount of time. Couple days away from the trade deadline, but this changes everything. Can they keep it going? We'll talk about it as we always do. We'll give you the live play-by-play reaction. We'll break it down, give you the live analysis, chop it up with the community, but most importantly, we're about to find out who the real diehards are. Who's going to be locked in all season long? Because we're not going anywhere. Let's freaking go. Get the energy level up, man. Get the energy level up. Things have been bad with this Sixers team the last couple weeks, but guess what? Today, I'm finding a way to bring out the optimism, even though there is none. I'm finding a way to keep the energy good in this one. We're going to have fun, man, regardless. That's what we always do. That's what we're here for. So welcome into the show yet again. Philly Take with RB, Sixer Game Day Live. We are live every Sixers game. And we break it down live. We give you all the coverage as you need it. We get to watch Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving come into town tonight. So it'll be an interesting matchup there. We'll talk a little bit about the trade deadline. We are 3 days away. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We will be live on deadline day. So come through. Don't miss it. We're going to be reacting to all the trades, not even just the Sixers, NBA trades. It's one of the best days of the year. So I'm excited for that. We'll be dropping some trade videos, so be sure those noties are on. And you know the first act of business when you come into the show, man. You know the first act of business. Drop a like on the stream. Hit the like button down below right now. Hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 34.5K. We are on the way. We can hit it tonight. We can hit it tonight. Follow us on all social platforms. Follow the Instagram page at Philly Take with RB. Follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take and join the Philly Take Discord. All the other ways to support are down below. Click the link pinned in the chat. Cop some merch. Support the show, man. I was rocking my Philly Take hoodie yesterday. It is comfy, man. Support the show. Cop some merch and become a channel member. We're on the road to 300 members. I know I made a video yesterday and a lot of people were mad. A lot of people were frustrated at RB. Look, I'm just here to give my thoughts. That's what I do. I cover good, bad, or whatever. I give my thoughts on a team, all right? I give my thoughts. It is very unfortunate that Joel Embiid is going through yet again another monstrous injury. You have to feel for the guy, right? You have to feel for him. I feel terrible for Joel Embiid. They just talked to Nick Nurse. He said, yeah, he's up and down. Imagine how he feels mentally right now. Guy elevates his game yet again, even more. Guy's having one of the best seasons ever, and boom, what do you know? He gets injured. But if you want some kind of silver lining, if you want some bit of beam of light, just something to look forward to, we get to see Tyrese Maxey step up in the number one option role for a long time now. You know, he had one really, really good game, 51 points, and then last game he looked awful. And obviously Tobias Harris was out. He's a game time decision, but I believe he's going to play. So we'll have a couple guys back. However, you got to play a lot different without the anchor. And you know, people have been talking about, should the Sixers punt on the season? Should they even do anything in the next couple of days? I mean, we're going to talk about that here tonight a little bit more. But I think just to stay in the playoff hunt, to remain a competitive team, I think you have to do something. So we'll see, man. We'll see what this team does. But, yeah, man, we're going to see who the diehards are. If you guys are a diehard of the Sixers or just of the channel in general, drop a fire in the chat. Let me know you're in here tonight, man. Let me know you're in here. Drop a score prediction. Drop a hot take. Drop a comment. Let me know you're in the house tonight, man. We'll shout some people out. We'll shout out our channel members who go above and beyond to support us. Also, guys, even though the feeling is not good right now, even though the feeling's not good, we're still going to be giving away, man. We're still doing our great giveaways every month. And this month, February 27th, we will be giving away 2 exclusive items to 2 separate individuals. A signed Allen Iverson photo and a Red City Edition hoodie. And here are all the ways you can buy into the giveaway and support the show. So excited to give away great items every month. We're going to see what happens with this team, man. I believe Melton is coming back tonight. Let me see if I can get the actual starting lineup going. But we're going to see more guys in this rotation. We're going to see extended minutes from Daniel House and Furkan Korkmaz, maybe even more Ricky Council and Turk Smith. So I thought they were going to play Melton tonight. However, he is not going. So Melton will miss another game, but I know he's close to returning, and the Sixers definitely need him. Not only from a shooting perspective, but defensive purposes. But the starting lineup tonight will be Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre, who needs to get going, Daniel House Jr., Tobias Harris, and B-Ball Paul. So Tobias is back. Yeah, Nico Batum's out. Melton's out. Rocco is out. I was surprised with what Nick Nurse had to say about Robert Covington. I was actually very surprised. They talked to him the other day in practice, and Nick Nurse essentially said there's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. I'm like, damn, Rocco's done. Rocco's done. I really do believe that the next couple of days, whatever happens by 3 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, which is the trade deadline, whatever happens by then will tell us all we need to know. Will tell us all we need to know about the direction, what this Sixers team is going to do. If I had to predict, I think that the Sixers are going to end up making a couple smaller moves. Now, again, I don't think there's going to be a lot of big names traded. I think there was a couple names traded already earlier in the year. I think really the only other big names that I could see being moved is either DeJounte Murray or Kyle Kuzma. I don't really see anybody else getting moved. I mean, if you want to count Caruso, maybe, but the Bulls, I don't know. If the Bulls trade one piece, they're trading everybody. Like if they trade DeRozan, they may as well just trade everybody. But who knows? Who knows? It'll be interesting. Sixers still have options. They can still play around with some of their resources, go out and make a couple moves. So we will be, again, live on Thursday to live react to all of it. But whatever this team does will be very telling. And if you guys didn't check out my video yesterday, I definitely recommend you doing so. Because I gave my thoughts. I gave a couple different options. And, yeah, I mean, maybe people do think that in the bigger scope of things, maybe the best idea is to just let it play out. Let the chips fall where they may. Maybe Joel Embiid comes back in the playoffs, but will he be ready to go? Who knows? It's going to be interesting. Guys, we got 125 people in here. Let's get this to 100 likes. As always, man, we will be live streaming every single game. I appreciate everybody for always being here, and I hope that you guys don't go anywhere. If you do, if you don't watch Sixer games anymore because Joel Embiid's out for a couple months, I mean, do you really support the team? I understand the frustrations, man. I understand it. I have a level of, I'm trying to find the right word, man. It's like disappointment is an understatement. I have like just a knot in my stomach for Joel Embiid Because as much as people hate on him, and I know, fans of these other teams, they talk about him and, the process and he's a flopper and like all this crazy stuff, right? I get the banter side of it, but just as a human being, like I just feel terrible for Joel Embiid because I really feel like he puts in the work to constantly get better. Now, I'm not saying that goes without flaws. I'm not saying that goes without his own personal mistakes in certain situations, right? But you got to feel for this guy, man. He tries to do everything right. He tries. And here he is, man. Like, it's frustrating. And if the Sixers ever do win a championship with Joel Embiid, it will be maybe the greatest feeling ever, seeing what he has had to overcome. But we'll see. $5 super chat from my guy, Frank Richot. He says, let's see what these guys can do tonight. RB, support the channel, everyone. It's great content. Frank, my guy. I'm hitting the horn, man. Frank, I went against the channel rules for you, man. Just because you got me pumped up, man. I like that attitude. Shout out to Frank. He just earned 5 entries into the double giveaway. February 27th. Shout out to everybody that's been blessing the channel. Appreciate you guys. The content is only going to grow. It's only going to get bigger and better. Shout out to everybody's support, man. And Frank, welcome in. Let's shout out some of our members in the chat. We got Secret Underdog. What's good, my guy? Mod Squad in the house. We got Ed Franklin. He says, I'm a diehard. I'll be here no matter what. Crowley says, I'm frustrated and B was bound to get injured. He needs to lose weight. I'm going to respond to that in 1 second. But welcome on in. Sean J, what's up, bro? Zach, what's up? Prince Bonito in the building. Let's get it. Guys, get this to 100 likes right now. I want to respond to what Crowley just said. And also, drop your score predictions in the chat. Do you think the Sixers can win this game? I was just looking at Dallas. Obviously, we know the superstardom of Luka Doncic. But that team is underperforming. And, I said it last year when they got Kyrie Irving and they ended up missing the playoffs. No offense against Kyrie. He's one of the most skilled players I've ever seen with the ball in his hands. But it's just something about him. Like, he just blows up locker rooms. And I can't trust him. Not to say he's having a bad year. Has he missed games? Yeah. And I will say the Mavs have not given Luka nearly enough. It reminds me of Joel Embiid in a sense. Could you imagine if Luka and Joel teamed up together? Oh, my gosh. Oh, cancel the league. Cancel the league. We need to trade for Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, that's not happening. Where we see Wayne, what's up? Wayne, he says, gotta support no matter what. I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate you. Carly says, sorry if I said something wrong. It's how I feel. No, it's not. It's nothing wrong. It's your opinion. We welcome all opinions from everybody here. I just have to respond quickly to that because I am in full disagreement because a lot of people have actually said that to me and messaged me the last couple of days. They said, yo, RB, Joel's got to lose weight. He needs to lose 30 pounds. I disagree with that. I think it is solely based on his play style. Because Joel, to me, is actually in the best shape of his career. Remember 4 years ago, the guy couldn't even run down the floor without, huffing and puffing. And he's panting and he can't even run. Joel Embiid every single year has improved his conditioning. But to me, we have never seen a guy 7'2", 280 pounds, being asked to literally be 90% of the offense and being the main anchor on defense. I mean, we've seen how this Sixers team looks with and without Joel. Like, the impact is monumental on both sides of the ball. So I'm just starting to think, not that you have to make Joel Embiid a number 2 option, but you really have to get a third guy in here that can take the load off Joel. And I was talking to my guy Sean Bernard about this, and he said, yeah, maybe Joel ends up becoming a 20, 10, and 10 guy. Maybe he ends up becoming a 25, 12, and 8 guy. So you don't have to just use him on every single possession because we know Joel likes to jump. We know he likes to fall. And people will say, oh, well, why doesn't Jokic get injured? Because Jokic doesn't jump 5 feet off the ground. Jokic isn't that type of player. He can do everything. but he's not going to always go beyond the ledge, right? Joel's going to put himself in those, averse positions. He's going to put himself at risk because of how he plays. And yes, the things he has in his skill set demand greatness. I mean, you can't even guard it. But it also comes with consequences because we've never seen something like this. We've never seen something like this. Oh, why did Wilt Chamberlain play 48 minutes a game and play every game of the year? Because Wilt Chamberlain wasn't taking step-back threes from 40 feet away and then jiving to the rim, going off 1 foot, slamming it down over 3 guys and all this stuff. So that's what I'm starting to believe, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in terms of the Sixers medical staff, like I said, they have mishandled this entire situation, and I'm not going to keep talking about that, but it is frustrating. It is frustrating, man. I wish Joel Embiid did not play that Warriors game, but here we are, man. It is what it is. Embiid's doing Kobe things at 7'2". It's unheard of. That's what I'm saying. We've never seen somebody do that. We've never seen somebody do that. And again, part of it is Joel's just unlucky. He's maybe one of the most unlucky players I've ever seen. He gets an injury at the end of a playoff series, gets elbowed in the face. He is unlucky. Certainly. Herman says there was a third guy. Didn't get the respect he deserved and was traded. Now lacking the third guy for nothing. Who are we talking about with the third guy? Who are we talking about with the third guy? I know we're not talking about James Harden. Coach Jackson says, I'm ready to move on from Embiid. Sixers starting lineup, Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre, Daniel House Jr., Tobias Harris, and Paul Reed. And for the Dallas Mavs, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, Josh Green, Derrick Jones Jr., and Maxi Kleber at the 5. Derek Lively, the Rook, will miss another game for Dallas. But the Sixers will be without DeAnthony Melton, Rocco, Joel Embiid. We'll see what happens. Daniel Walter, what's going on, my guys? Just hit the like on your way in. Guys, 200 in the chat. This chat's still going strong regardless, man. Chat is still going strong regardless. Tobias Harris is back tonight. Let's go. Get this to 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Sean says the league puts too much pressure on load management. That will be an interesting convo moving forward. I agree with that. Lego My Ego, what's up, my guy? What's up, Lego? Appreciate all the members in here, man. If you guys want to join the channel memberships, link is down in the description. You get automatic entries into the giveaway, or if you gift memberships, it's double this month. You get 10 entries per gifted membership. So appreciate everybody in here. RB should nurse start Turk Smith. No, I don't think so. Sixers should trade for Kyrie. No, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. All right, we are off, man. Mavs rocking the white unis, Sixers in the blue. We are at the Wells Fargo here on a Monday night. It's going to be a long week, ladies and gentlemen. 4 games and the trade deadline. Maxey takes it away on a steal. He's going coast to coast and lays it up and in. Tyrese Maxey gets us on the board. Here we go, man. We are off. You guys let me know what you think the Sixers should do at the deadline. Let me know in the comments. 3-ball missed by Derrick Jones Jr. It's going to be Sixers with the rock. Can Maxey be consistent on a nightly basis? Tobias Harris is back. He's going to have to step up big time. Kelly Oubre off the dribble, lost it off his foot. They're going to say it hit the foot of Kleber, and it goes out of bounds. Thinking about how Joel Embiid would dominate Maxi Kleber. That's for sure. Here is Tobias Harris. He's going to drive, go in, reverse lay, missed it, tapped by House. Back to the Sixers on the offensive read. Paul Reed for 3. Too much on that. B-ball Paul has to step into some big shoes here. Luka gonna drive, kick, three ball in the corner. Jones can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Paul Reed, and here come the Sixers. 2-0 on the scoreboard. Tobias gonna drive mid-range. Pop, got it. He's back in action. Sixers up early. There's Kyrie Irving, averaging 25 points per game this season. Kyrie dribble, drive all the way up high off the glass. Can't get it to go. Wanted the foul, didn't get it. Maxey coming back the other way. He's going to drive, blow by everybody, and goes right in again. Tyrese with 4 to begin the game. And the Sixers lead it 6-0. Derrick Jones Jr. going to find Luka. He'll spin to his left. Guarded by Oubre, kicks it out. Kleber, wide open three, and he nails it. Tobias lost on the assignment. Sixers lead at 6-3. Here to begin early. Maxey going to pull a deep one, and got it. Tyrese Maxey is on the ball. No pun intended. Man, what a shot. What a shot. 7 points early. He's 3 for 3. Then a backdoor cut by Derrick Jones Jr. We'll tack on another 2 for Dallas. It's 9-5. Maxey at the top, coming around a high screen. Maxey trying to find Reed. It's stolen away. What a pluck by Green. He's going all the way and fouled on the other end by Tyrese Maxey. So a bad turnover there, and Josh Green will hit the line for the first time. Shout out to Edward Franklin in the chat, dropping some of those member emojis. Drop those emojis, guys. Crawley says, I believe the Sixers get a shot at playoffs and Embiid will return. Green going to knock it down. First one at the line. Guys, can we get this to 100 likes? We got 200 in the chat. Come on, man. We should have 100 by now. Pedro, what's going on, man? Coach Jack says, I love this team, but I'm set on moving on from Embiid. It's the same thing every year. 2 for 2 at the line for Josh Green. Good start by Tyrese Maxey. Hopefully he can keep up this level of production as the number 1 guy. It's a completely different game without Joel. Going to be a lot more pace for sure. Another steal by the Mavs. Green going the length of the court. He tried to throw down a tomahawk, and he was fouled by Kelly Oubre. A little bit of a dangerous play there. But Josh Green will head back to the stripe. I got to say, man, Josh Green, I was high on him coming out of the draft. Very young prospect. He's still only 23 years old. I think he's been in the league for 4 years now. He had a slow start to his career. I think he was bounced between the G League a couple times, but looking at his numbers this year and, even last year and this year, Josh Green shooting 40% from 3. Pretty good player, man. He's only playing about 25 minutes per game, but definitely a nice role player for Dallas. Maxey at the top, going to step back another 3. This time can't get the trigger to fall. Here come the Dallas Mavericks. Luka guarded by Kelly Oubre. Waiting to see Luka kind of heat up here. It looks like he's really just in facilitation mode. Working against Oubre. Nice double by Maxey. Doncic goes through. He puts it up. They're going to count the and 1? Are you kidding? Luka went through, got fouled. He put it up really late. They gave him an and 1. Dang, bro. Free throw is going to be good. I'll tell you what, man. Luka Doncic has become one of my favorite players to watch outside of the Sixers because the one thing I really enjoy about his game is how much he slows it down on the floor. It looks like he's 5 steps ahead of everybody. Oubre going right into the rim. Missed it on the roll, but Daniel House Jr. with the tap in. Here is Kyrie Irving up top. He's guarded by Tyrese Maxey. Now Derrick Jones Jr. going to find Josh Green on the rollout. He's going to throw it up, and it's slammed down by Jones. Alley-oop is good. We honestly don't have the roster to be saying no to any good player in a trade, says Lego. You don't have a lot of leverage right now depending on what you want to do this season. Here's Tobias going to find Kelly Oubre on a cut to the rim, and Luka Doncic. A little miscommunication with Kleber. And the Sixers going to have another easy 2. Kyrie puts it up mid-range, got it the full. Mavs lead it by 3 early. It's 16-13. Here come the 76ers. Maxey up top. Reed going to set a screen and roll. Maxey going to one bounce at the House. House going to dribble drive against Luka, goes up, and he is fouled. Nice draw of the foul there by D House. Phoenix is non-Sixer fan. Do you think the Sixers will punt this season? I think they're going to make a couple minimal moves. I think they'll add a couple pieces, but I don't really think they're going to acquire some big-name star or anything. There's not many options, and, you know, given the uncertainty of Joel Embiid, which, by the way, I talked about this in the video yesterday. Be sure to check it out. They're kind of pissing me off with the reporting. Like, they keep pushing it back and saying, we don't know how long he's going to be out, etc., but you know, it feels like we're delaying the inevitable, in my opinion. Like, he's either not going to come back or he's coming back for the playoffs. But who knows how he will look. So, that's where I'm at on it. I think they're going to try to get a couple little pieces and we'll see how it plays out. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? By the way, we got 200 people in here, 90 likes. Can we get to 100 likes, man? Come on. Don't slack on me now, guys. Even if you're not a Sixer fan, you're in here enjoying the content. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Help us keep growing the streams, man. Keep growing the show. Loving the way Tyrese Maxey's playing, though, for sure. Loving the way Maxey's playing in this game. Come out 3 for 4, 7 points. He knows he needs to step up. Let's see. We got Herman. He says max contract for Tyrese. Yeah, I think he'll end up getting a max. He'll end up getting a max for sure. David says, I hope we win. I'm sorry. I'm done with Embiid. He's always injured. Steve says Tyrese contract a no-brainer. Bar says need more than Maxey. Daniel says that's what Daniel is acting like. Kane says Maxey needs a true point guard next to him. Well, there's been rumors about Kyle Lowry. Here's Joel Embiid on the bench. Good to see him out there. Hopefully he's in good spirits, man. Prayers up for Joel in the chat. Prayers up, man. Drop those prayer emojis. Drop those prayer emojis. Lego says Levine heard about the Detroit rumors, got surgery real quick. He really did. Free throw's going to be good. Drop those prayer emojis for Joel, man. We really hope he's, doing well out there mentally. Tim Hardaway Jr. in for the first time. Really good role piece for the Mavs. There's Powell. He's going to kick it back. Hardaway at 3. Can't get it to drop. Powell looking for it. It's got the goggles on. Luka going to find Derrick Jones Jr. Goes up. Nice defense, but they're going to call a foul. It'll be on Daniel House Jr. Marcus Morris Mo Bamba in for the first time. Bart says, I wish they would have sat Embiid against the Warriors. Yeah, it's a fact. Or at least pulled him in the first quarter. At least pulled him in the first. But appreciate everybody still in here, man. We are going to be live every game, no matter what. 4 games this week, and we got the trade deadline on Thursday. Who's going to be tapping in live on Thursday with us? Who's going to be reacting to all the trades with us? It's going to be a fun time, man. One of my favorite days of the year. One of my favorite days of the year. Maxey at the top. Maxey going to find Oubre. Oubre going to dribble, drive, go all the way. Nice adjustment midair. Kelly Oubre puts in the bucket. Here are the Dallas Mavericks. Kelly going to poke it away. Yo, he's playing good defense to begin this game. Crazy to me how Luka Doncic is like in chill mode. Luka's in straight chill mode right now, but I feel like he's just going to turn up eventually. He's going to turn up. Craig in the chat. What's up, Craig? Appreciate you being here. Hardaway going to kick it back. Derrick Jones. Pump fake. Drive down to Powell. Powell. Scanning. Finds Luka. Up with a hand. Missed it by a lot. Nice defense. I think that was Bamba. Here come the 76ers. Maxey at the top. Maxey going to dribble, drive all the way to the rim. And they call a charge as Dwight Powell hits the deck. How is that a charge, man? Craig says, gotta like the stream and sub. Guys, hit that like and subscribe. We got 100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys didn't even let me know. Coach Jackson says, hit that like button, people. Let's go. Smash that like button. Get us to 200 likes. We got Secret up in here. Robin, what's going on? Phoenix says DeMar is a stopgap option. DeMar would be interesting, but I don't know what Chicago is doing. Chicago has been the most confusing team since the offseason. I said it in the offseason. They should have blew it up. If they get rid of one piece, they may as well get rid of everybody. Start over. Daniel Walter, what's up? Hope you're feeling good, my guy. Lexi, what's going on? Shizzy in the chat, what's up? Don Boyle. Where's all my channel members at, man? Drop those member emojis. Let's see them. Let's see them in the chat. Let's see those member emojis. You guys want to become a member and support the channel, man. You guys want to support the channel. Tap in on the channel memberships. Couple big names that are left on the trade market that I could see getting moved are Bruce Brown, DeJounte Murray, maybe, Kyle Kuzma. Anybody on Chicago? Chicago rumors are DeMar's leaving in free agency. Yeah, exactly. Of course he is. Which is why the Bulls should trade him. They should trade Caruso while he's at the highest value. Should trade everybody. Bruce says, why leave Maxey out there with 2 fouls? Wow, Maxey really did pick up a 3rd foul. I didn't know he had a 3rd foul on that. Thought it was a 2nd. So now we're in foul trouble already. Now we're in foul trouble. Maxey needs to shoot his floater more. We got Marsha dropping the emojis. We got Jim in the chat from Delray Beach. What's up, Jim? Shizzy says going to get a membership soon. Appreciate that. Crowley says, unleash the Turk. Unleash the Turk. All right, man, here we go. So Maxey's out of the game with 3 fouls in the first quarter, which is not good. I enjoyed his mentality. I enjoyed Maxey's scoring mindset here in this game, but now he's in foul trouble. which is not good. Beverly with the rock, going to drive, kick, and threw it away. Stolen by Doncic, and here we go. Down the other end, up with the layup. It's too easy. I'm telling you, man. People thought I was crazy. Like, I really think the Sixers are going to struggle to stay alive while Embiid is out. Like, will this team even make, the 6th seed? Tobias throws it away. Taken. Going to go out of bounds on the other end. Where do you think the guys will finish out this season if Joel doesn't come back? Like, will they even be a top 6 seed? Secret says, I'm working on the trade deadline day because I'm stupid and told him I would. Secret, you better tune into that stream, man. Don't sleep on us, Secret. Don't sleep on us, bro. You better be in there. Better put that damn headphone in. Kelly Oubre going to miss the layup. Here comes Luka Doncic. Going to find Hardaway. One bounce to the corner. Kyrie Irving. Drive all the way. Reverse lay. Blocked by Tobias. Attaboy. Attaboy. Kelly goes up. Got it and one. Let's go. Let's go, man. Lexi dropping the emojis. Let's see them. Let's see those emojis, ladies and gentlemen. Drop those Oubre emojis. Anytime a guy gets an and one, we got to drop those emojis, man. Let's go. What's the win goal, RB? 40 to 50? The win goal is, to me, doesn't matter. The goal is to stay a top 6 seed and try to get into the playoffs and hope Joel comes back. If Joel doesn't come back, it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, I'm here to give you the truth, man. Any team that doesn't have their top guy in the playoffs is not going to win the championship. They may win a series or two, but I'm trying to get to the finals, man. I'm trying to get to the finals. Edward says, I'm going to be at school, but I'll listen as much as I can. You better be in that show, Edward. Tell your teacher you're listening to music. Nah, you're listening to trade rumors. Live reactions of trades. One of the best streams of the year, man. Don't miss it. Morris for 3, and he drills it. Sixers lead it by 3. I don't mind trading Toby, but to the Pistons, what do they have? I don't get why the Pistons are interested in Tobias Harris. I really don't get it. Someone explain it to me. Kyrie working against Tobias. Trying to put a little shake on him. Kyrie all the way. Reverse lay. Missed it. Yo. 3 ball and it's good. Bro, I have a personal beef with Mo Bamba. Why does he not jump on rebounds? Does Mo Bamba not know how to jump on a rebound? 3 ball was from Jaden Hardy, by the way, and Grant Williams is in for the first time. Grant Williams is kind of falling off here for the Mavs. They paid him big money, and he has not played well. That's one reason they're not playing well. That was a miss by Hardaway, and here come the Sixers. Patrick Beverly. Beverly coming around a high screen from Bamba. Beverly to a cutting Bamba, goes in and fouled. Dude, Mo Bamba, like, no offense. No offense, but, like, hold on. Now we got Pat Bev beefing with Grant Williams. Looked like Bamba went to help him up, and Pat Bev said, no, don't help him up. Don't help him up. That's hilarious, bro. But, yeah. Here's Pat Bev drawing again with Grant Williams. Dude, I love Patrick Beverly, man. Pat Bev is just a baller, bro. He just, like, if I was playing on a court and I had a dream team, I'm picking up Pat Bev on my court. So it looked like Bamba took a step backwards and Hardy maybe like got his foot stepped on and fell over. And yeah, Pat Bev told him to like not help him up. That's why they started beefing. But yo, Patrick Beverly, man, he's just a baller, man. Nice rebound by Pat Bev. Here's Tobias. Dribble, drive, kick to the corner in transition. Kelly! Let's go. Come on, Kelly. We need one of these games. You've been cold, man. It's about time Kelly's back on it. 4 for 6 here in the first quarter. Nice defense by Marcus Morris. That's what we need. That is what we need, bro. Oubre needs one of these games, man. Here's Jaden Hardy for 3, and that one's going to rim out. Here come the 76ers. Bev with the rock. Maxey on the bench with 3 fouls. Marcus Morris going to drive against Kyrie. Goes up. Can't get the roll. B-ball Paul back in the game. Hardy again, this time from the elbow and knocks it down. So it's going to be a 26-24 game here. Under 2 to play in the first quarter. Patrick Beverley with the step back 3. A little bit short on that one. Daniel says 260 in the chat. Let's get 200 likes. Come on, everyone. Support the show. Guys, hit the like button, man. We should have 200 likes. Kyrie, nice defense by Kelly. Here come the Sixers. Tobias all the way. Got it on the other end. And the Sixers lead it by 4. Come on now. Mark Hunt in the chat says, I was a big fan of Grant when he played for the Celtics. Yeah, Mark, I'm surprised Grant's not playing that well. Thought he'd be a nice fit with this Mavs team. They were really coveting him for a long time. And that one's going to be overshot by Hardaway. Here come the Sixers. Tobias on the other end. Kelly from the wing. Oh, he missed the wide open one, but B-ball Paul gets it back. Kelly to cut. Kelly goes up, and he airballed it. He wanted the foul. He was immediately chirping at the ref trying to get the call. Interesting. Don Boyle, welcome back to the Fire Take Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, drop those MVPs in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. My guy Don Boyle, always showing up and showing out. Morris puts it up and it goes. And my guy Dom just earned 5 entries into the giveaway. Double giveaway. February 27th. All the members automatically entered into the giveaway. Here are the Mavs. Hardaway again. Steps back. Missed it. Here come the 76ers. Tobias on the other end. He's going to drive. Kick. Corner. Beverly. A triple. Got it. Man, Pat Bev is a guy. He's a guy. Dude, Pat Bev is awesome. Sixers on a mini run here at the end of the first quarter, and Jaden Hardy going to get fouled en route to the basket. Foul is on Tobias Harris. That will be his first, and Hardy headed to the line for 2. Free throw's going to be good. And we have Daniel Walter gifting a Philly Take membership. Yo, drop those MVPs, man. Drop those MVPs. Bro, let's go, man. Morris off the dribble. Missed it that time. We end the first quarter. It's 33-26. Can we get some MVPs for Daniel, man? He just earned himself 10 entries. Double entries this month for anybody that gifts a membership. 10 entries into the giveaway. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Daniel, shout out to you, bro. He says, I'll gift another channel membership at 300 likes. Guys, we got to get to 300 now. Don't slack in the chat. Drop a like. Hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 34.5K. We know the tough circumstances surrounding the Sixers, but guess what? We're going to be here every single game. It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Reminder, guys, you can get entries into the giveaway multiple ways. You can gift memberships. You can become a channel member. You can cop some Philly Take merch. You can drop some super chats, whatever way, man. You earn those entries. And we're going to keep giving away items every month. Let me go ahead and throw the link here into the chat. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Homeron says Morris Sr. is our MVP. Yeah, I don't think Marcus Morris is going to get traded. I don't think there's much possibility of that. However, I think Rocco is going to be involved in a deal. I think Korkmaz could be a guy that is moved to shed some salary, get under the tax. I think all these guys, man, be interesting. How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? How are we feeling? You know what? When we get to 300 likes, Daniel, I'm gonna match your membership as well. I'm gonna gift some memberships when we get to 300. Maybe if we get a bunch of people in here dropping those likes, man. Gotta support the show. Miguel says, "Is that the link for memberships?" Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Link is pinned in the chat. Tell you what, man, Sixers are playing pretty well tonight. Good pace, moving the ball. They are turning it over at a decent clip, and Maxey's in foul trouble. But other than that, liking the way they're playing. The bench has come in and is on fire. Morris with 5 points, Bev with 3 already. Here's Maxey playing with 3 fouls. He's going to miss the first shot of the second quarter. It is 33-26. I'm still waiting for Luka to really step up. Three ball in the corner. It's going to be missed. It was Hardaway. Tobias Harris working, posting up Hardaway. Going to turn, spin, fade. Got it. Tobias Harris right in rhythm, making quick decisions with the ball. Let's go. Let's go, man. Now Kyrie fouled on the floor down the other end. Daniel says, now it's a party. Let's go. We got all the peeps in the chat. Edward says, Jordan E here. I don't know where Jordan E is at, man. I think he quit. I think he quit because Joel got injured. It's over. I think Jordan E quit out on us, man. Toby for DeRozan and his daughter. That was a funny thing in the play. And DeRozan's daughter, she was awesome. Making them miss. Kyrie going to knock down the free throw. I guess it was a, 3-second violation maybe? Shout out to the squad, man. Let's go. Kleber going all the way and throws it down. Craig says we got the entire squad. Got to make merch. Got to support the Philly Take merch, man. Flush the process. We got to flush it. Maxey puts it up off balance, missed it. Beverly the rebound and puts it in. He calls him too little. Beverly is hilarious, bro. He is hilarious. Green going all the way. Easy bucket inside. Support the Philly Take merch squad, man. Cop a tee, cop a hoodie. Tobias going to put one up from the elbow and gets it to sink. Sixers lead by 8. Luka on the other end, guarded by Tobias. Luka going to find Kleber down low. Kyrie kicks it out. 3 ball in the corner. It's Josh Green, and he nails it. $2 super chat from iShowKey28. My guy, iShowKey says, bro, Maxey's going for 40 points. Tobias dribble drive, puts it up from 5 feet. Got it again. I show keep appreciate the love, man. Luka down the other end. What is he doing? Is Luka okay? You have a bad breakfast or something? Dang, bro. Playing like he doesn't care. Here's Patrick Beverly going to drive with the left. Pat Bev going to find Morris down in the block. Morris goes up against Green. Got it, the fall. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Get us hype. Sixers are playing right now. Sixers are playing right now, man. Come on now. Guys, we are halfway to 200 likes. Who is going to get us to 200? Get me up, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Welcome into the show. Welcome into the show. Appreciate you guys being here. Luka wants to get traded. Honestly, he might. He might with the way he's playing right now. Maybe he's just tired of carrying that damn team every night. He's like, I'll pick it up in the fourth quarter. I'll wake up. I'll pick it up in the fourth quarter. It's probably what he's thinking, to be honest with you. Probably like, damn, I don't care. I don't care. Chad, how are we feeling tonight, man? How are we feeling tonight? I want to shout out the day ones in the chat. I want to shout out the people that are still here through and through. Who's up in the chat tonight, man? Happy Monday. Guys, we got a really good week coming up. We got a really good week. We got 4 games. Trade deadlines on Thursday. We'll be live for that. Oh, yeah. Also, guys, by the way, I will be on Bleacher Report tomorrow at 11 a.m. And I will be on Bleacher Report on Friday at 11:30 a.m. So I'll be making a Bleacher Report appearance tomorrow and Friday. Be talking trade deadline stuff. So if you guys have the Bleacher Report app, be sure to come on over on there. I'll be on there talking Sixers. Should be a good time. K.A. Bland, my guy. What's up, K.A.? Appreciate you being in here, man. Prince Monito, thank you for being here. Money says Luka's not a winning player. Philly says feeling good, RB. How about yourself? We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Don Boyle in the chat. Jason A-Team says depressed about Embiid. Vincent Saravo says Philly needs next man up attitude. Let's go. And shout out to Vincent, man, supporting the show. 44X says feeling toxic. That's not good, man. Don't try to talk to any ladies tonight. Marsha, what's going on? Steve in the chat. Mike, what's up? Jason says I'm grooving because Monday's my day off. Appreciate you being in the show, man. Glitch says like the stream. Dom, what's going on? Yukon, Evan, JB. What's up, JB? Let's go. Luka going to be fouled now on the floor. 8:57 to go here in the second quarter. Sixers lead it by 9. If the Mavericks can't beat this Sixers team, they might need to blow it up. Here's Luka getting double teamed, doesn't know what to do. Kicks it out, wide open 3. Derrick Jones Jr. missed it. Jaden Springer reels it in. He's in for the first time. And here we go. Here we go. Beverly at the top. Working against Derrick Jones Jr. Maxey, one bouncer. Bomb all the way, and he finally threw it down. Mo Bamba finally throws down a dunk. Let's go. Play like a big man. Play like a big man. Kleber for 3, wide open. And he spots up and nails it. Can't leave him open. C-Block says, can't wait till the trade deadline show. One of my favorite days. It's going to be fun, man. Beverly going to find Maxey. Now they're playing together. 8 on the shot clock. Maxey off the dribble. Can't get it to fall. Bamba back to himself with the swat. That's how he tries to rebound. Luka step back 3 against Springer. Missed it. Tell you what, man. Luka does not look like he cares right now. Bamba for three. Couldn't get it, but nice offensive rebound by Springer as he tracks it down. 10 on the shot clock. Beverly up to Maxey. Springer going to set a screen. Maxey kicks it. Beverly off the drive. Left hand up and in. Patrick Beverly again. Again. Come on, man. Sixers lead it by 10. Luka, the spin through two, goes up and fouled by Bamba. First free throw going to be missed. Yo, is Luka hurt or is he not caring at all? What do you guys think? Last 10 games, Luka's averaging 39 points per game. 10 assists, 9.5 rebounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a theory. He just missed 2 free throws. Luka just missed 2 free throws. Refs don't know which way to call it, guys. I have a theory. I think Luka wants to come to the Sixers, man. I think he wants to come to Philly. Guy's averaging 39 points per game, and now he's playing like crap tonight. Luka to Philly. Let's start the movement. Let's start the movement. Could you imagine Luka, Maxey, and Embiid? Luka and Embiid and Maxey? Obviously, you probably have to give up Maxey in that deal. But Luka and Embiid? Cancel the league, bro. It's over. It's over. Now we have a jump ball because they don't know how to call it. I think that's kind of ridiculous, man. Like, why not go to the reviewers table? I didn't see the call, so let me just call a jump ball. Korkmaz for Luka. Let's go, Glitch. He's on to something. Let's go. Beverly going to dribble, drive, floats it up. Missed it. And the Mavs lost it out of bounds. They're going to say Oubre poked it away. It's going to be Mavs ball. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I would give up like 7 first-rounders for Luka. I'd give up all the assets for the next 4 years to get Luka Doncic on this team. That's one player you do it for. Luka's a Sixers fan. He must be or something. Must be. 6:45 to go here in the first half. And Luka going to get poked away again. Nice defense by Springer. Playing good on-ball defense, earning some more minutes in the rotation. Guys, can we get to 200 likes before the end of the half? We are at 162. We got plenty of people in the chat. Get this to 200 likes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't slack in the chat. Grant Williams going to find the corner. Josh Green nails it over Maxey. Back to a 7-point game. Let's go, man. Get this up to 200 likes. Tobias going to find Oubre. Oubre up top to Maxey. 6:10 to play here in the second quarter. Maxey, one bouncer. Springer against Doncic. Fading away. Puts it up. Short. Luka going to spin against Springer. Nice defense. Nice defense all the way. Poked away again. Jaden Springer with the hands. Maxey all the way. Got it. Oh, just missed the and one. Maxey to the line for 2. Yo, Jaden Springer's playing some impeccable defense right now. Springer's playing some great defense right now, man. Maxey going to knock down the first. Springer's on it right now, bro. Give him more minutes. Let him keep cooking. Maxey going to miss the second. Let's go, guys. Get these likes up. Get it up to 200, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. 5:40 to go here in the second. Luka for 3. It's short again. Yo, he's really playing like he doesn't care. This is crazy. Mavs going to poke it away from Springer, and they save it. Luka is 2 for 5 right now. Hardaway off balance, puts it up, missed it, and Bamba reels it in. And here come the Sixers. Tobias again, going to find Oubre, quick trigger. Short on the 3. So it'll go back to the Mavs. 30 more likes, guys. 30 more. Let's go. Let's go. Get it to 200 right now. Let's go. Come on, man. We're live every game. We're pumping out the coverage. Jaden Springer strapping Luka Doncic. Let's go. Luka at the top, guarded by Springer. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Grant Williams to the corner. Green up to Hardaway. Spots up. Short again. Rebounded by Oubre, and here we go. Tobias, one-on-one, going to find Springer. Springer. Up to Tobias, 9 on the shot clock. Tobias, one-on-one against Grant Williams, going to drive. Tobias stopped in his tracks. Kicks it back. Springer, dribble, has to float it up. Got it, the full Jaden Springer. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Daniel says, let's get the 300 likes to gift some memberships. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Support the show. You get blessed. That's what happens. That's what happens. Let's go. Question for the chat, man. Let's get the chat involved. By Thursday at 3 p.m., which is a trade deadline, 3 p.m. Eastern, all right? By Thursday, how many trades will the Sixers have made? Will it be 0? Will it be 1? Will it be 2? 3? How many trades do you guys think the Sixers are going to make by the trade deadline? Give me your thoughts. Tobias Harris with 10 points in this game, playing pretty well. 5 assists, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Okay. Don Boyle says 2. Marsha says 3. 0. 2. 2. Jason says 0. Sean says 1. Lego says I'm going to go with 1. It'll be for someone very insignificant like Dwayne Dedman. I could see that happening. I'm telling you guys, I said it on the roundtable last week. Sixers are going to trade, or no, they're going to sign Kyle Lowry in a buyout market. They're going to sign Danny Green. And they're going to sign Montrezl Harrell. That's going to be the moves right there. First source. Or they're going to trade Furkan Korkmaz and KJ Martin. And they're going to duck the tax. Get rid of those salaries. They're going to bring back a second-round pick. And, yeah. They're going to bring back a second-round pick. Trade away Furkan and KJ. They're going to bring in Trez, Danny Green, and Kyle Lowry. Let's go. Chip on the way. Chip on the way. Chris Henry, what's up, bro? Says, let's get this man to 200 likes. That's what I'm saying. We're under 20 away. Support the show, man. Travis says, need to keep Harris now that Embiid fell. Hopefully he can step up consistently, man. Yo, Jane is really harassing Luka right now. Luka looks injured, though, like you guys are saying. I'm watching his facial expressions trying to drive the ball to the hoop. It looks like he can't even put pressure on his leg. Here come the Mavericks, down by 10. Kyrie puts it up, missed it again. I could have told you from a mile away that Kyrie would not work with Luka. Makes no sense to pair those two together. And to be quite honest with you, man, Kyrie is, like I said, I don't want him anywhere near my team. Maxey. Going to miss the 3 ball in the movement. Here is Luka Doncic. Luka going to step back against Maxey, and he finally hits a 3. Come on. Come on. Vincent Saravo joining the Fire Take Nation. My guy Vincent, welcome to the nation. Drop some MVPs in the chat and some dubs for Vincent. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes,
Let's go, Vincent.
Sir.
Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. How many members are we up to? I think that's 219 or 20. I think it's 220 now because we lost a lot because the people that were gifted memberships didn't re-up. So, you know, hopefully the people re-up if you guys like being a channel member. If not, no worries at all. But yeah, man, trying to get up to that big 300. Why don't I want him? Says Edward, because he blows up every locker room he goes to. He blows up every locker room he goes to. I don't want Kyrie. No. No. From a basketball standpoint, yeah, he's incredible. But I don't trust him. I don't trust Kyrie. Let's go, man. Daniel says we keep growing. We're always growing. We're going to be doing a lot of content, especially come playoff time. We're going to be doing a lot of live streams. Come on, man. Another offensive rebound by Oubre off the free throw, but now they're going to lose it after juggling. Here come the Mavericks. Kyrie, corner, Josh Green. Back to a cutting Kyrie, and he puts it right in. The emojis are just too awesome. That's what I'm saying, Dom. We got exclusive perks coming. We're going to have probably some kind of discounts for things for members. So, yeah, man, we got a lot of good things coming for the members. People that support us, man, we're supporting you. And like I said, we're doing giveaways. Doing giveaways every single month to give back to the channel members. Giving back to the channel members. Daniel says $3.99 a month. That's like 1 gallon of gas. Bro, that's more than, that's less than people paid at Starbucks this morning. You know what I mean, Daniel? You see it. Here's Tobias Harris working against Green. Switched on to Kyrie. Tobias pump faking 4 times. Goes up and misses it. Mavs making a comeback. 6-point game. 2:48 to go. Here in the first half. Kleber going to find Kyrie in the corner. Missed the 3. And here come the 76ers. Beverly going to find Tobias Harris. Tobias working against Kyrie. Kicks it back. Springer on the dribble. Drive. Springer drawing contact, and he's going to the stripe. Come on, Jaden. Come on, Jaden. We got David H. in the house. Feeling you on your words for Joel. Definitely sincere and true. Your boy Dave from North Philly. Let's go, Dave from North Philly. Let's go. We need 4 more likes. We need 4 more likes. Let's go. Let's go. Dom says $4.20 a month. I spend that on a corner store today. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. You become a member. You get all the cool emojis and badges. Like my guy Daniel in the chat. He's got a Fire Take Goat. Means he's been a member for a year. So you got loyalty badges, member emojis. Your comments get read first. Obviously, because you guys stick out. Your different colors in the chat. And, yeah, man, it's pretty cool. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Kleber to the corner, Williams for 3. And he's fouled by Patrick Beverly. Beverly looks on in shock. Williams came down weird on his leg. See if that was a foul. $2 super chat from Jesus Son. What's up, man? Thank you so much. You think Joe is coming back? I am not a doctor, so I don't know. But I will say things are looking kind of bleak right now. I think if he comes back, I think he's going to do everything he can to come back. But if he does come back, looks like Beverly kind of slid his foot under Williams. We know they were chirping earlier. He might get something more for that. We'll see what they call it. But geez, to your question, I think Joe's going to do everything he can to try to come back, but you know, you got to take his health into consideration. And if they're doing a full repair of the meniscus, I just don't think he's going to have enough time, unfortunately. And even if he does come back, like I said in my video yesterday, you know, will he have the right conditioning? Will he be in rhythm? You know, will he be ready to go in this offense again? So all things you got to take into consideration, man. It takes him a couple weeks to get into his flow. So we'll see, man. But I hope the best for him. I hope the best. Looks like Beverly almost slipped a little bit. I don't think it was intentional, but they might call it. We got 200 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the horn. Hit the horn.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Told you guys. Told you they're calling it a flagrant one. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Beverly going to go dap up Grant Williams, let him know we're good. I knew they were calling that a flagrant. I just had a feeling. But I do think he slipped. I don't think he meant to kind of like fall into that space. Travis is glad I can afford a membership. Last year, I couldn't. Only channel I follow religiously. Travis, you're the man. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to all the members in here. Guys, let's get this to 300 likes. Let's get this to 300 likes. Let's go. First game of a big week. First game of a big week. We got it all coming through. Grant Williams going to knock down the free throws. It's a 5-point game, and the Mavs will retain possession. Philly Phantom in the chat. What's up, Philly? Don Boyle up in the house. Daniel Walter, Ed Franklin, Glitch. Let's go. Let's go. Kleber working from the top. Springer harassing Doncic. Give me your lunch money. Springer all the way. Dumps it. Oubre slams it down. Come on, Jaden. Yo, Springer is playing like a defensive player of the year tonight. He's playing like a DPOY. Kyrie wings it. Up top, Green. Another one goes. Damn. Come on, bro. Bro. B-ball Paul gonna find Patrick Beverly. Beverly up top. 3-2, step back. Beverly. Shot it short. Oubre for 3. And that one is short as well. Let's go, man. Let's go. Doncic. Williams throws it away again. Springer with the steal. Springer up the floor. Pulls up a little 5-footer. Ooh, it looked clean. Yeah, Jaden. He's got 3 steals in the first half. Jaden Springer is playing like an MVP on the defensive side of the ball. Come on, man. Bro, I'm ready to run through a wall right now. Kyrie up and in. I know we got to survive, man. I know we got to survive to the playoffs and hope and pray. But, yo, we got some young cats that could play on this team. Tobias Harris going to find B-ball Paul. B-ball Paul working, stepping back, 2 on the shot clock. Got to throw it up. Got to throw it up. Patrick Beverly over the backboard, and it's airball. 2 seconds left in the first half. Green from the corner. He missed it. And that will take us to halftime. Wow, what a game so far, man. Welcome on in to Sixer Game Day Live here on Philly Take with RB, where we're live every Sixers game, giving you the live play-by-play and breaking it down and talking with the chat. Wow, what a first half, man. Not how I expected it to go one bit. It's only a 4-point lead, and the Sixers are going to have to do a lot more in the second half to win this game. But tell you what, man, a couple big players stand out tonight. Talk about Jaden Springer's defense against Luka Doncic. The bad part is that you're only winning by 4 points, but the good part is that you have completely locked up Luka. You've taken him out of the game. He's got not only 3 fouls, but 3 turnovers. And Jaden Springer, man, he's got 3 steals on Luka. He is opening some eyes tonight. Patrick Beverley, 7 points off the bench, 3 rebounds as well. Marcus Morris with 7 and 3 off the bench. The bench has come to play tonight for sure. Kelly Oubre's finally stepping up, had a really hot first quarter, 12 points and 4 rebounds in this first half. Tobias Harris with 10, and Maxey's only got 8 points. He actually started off 3 for 3 from the field. 3 for 3, and then he went 0 for 5 after that, picked up 3 early fouls, so, kind of in his own head. But give me a word in the chat. Give me a word in the chat to describe this game so far. Give me one word in the chat to describe this game. Both teams aren't really shooting well. Both teams playing kind of similar in this game, but you got to hope that you don't awaken the beast in the second half. I'm talking about Luka Doncic. Even Kyrie, who usually plays well against the Sixers, you do not want to wake them up in the second half. Got to hope you can find a way to win this game. The Sixers desperately need a win. Desperately need a win. RB used to play running back in high school, juking dudes out their cleats. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. It's always good to dream, man. But hey, I did not play running back, but yo, I will juke these cats. I will juke them. Daniel says 290 in the chat. Hit the like. Let's get to 300. Let's go. We're gifting memberships at 300 likes. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Edward says, I think Luka and Kyrie are going to heat up, even though Luka might want to get traded. Let's see, man. One word in the chat to describe this game. We got surprise, resilient, toughness, heart. Wow. Dog. RB was a high school McCaffrey. Nah, I wish. I'd be in the league right now. I'd be playing sports. I'd be making, I wish I was 7 feet tall, man. So I could be rebounding and, going to the line for some free throws, making $10 million a year. But hey, here we are talking sports. Let's go. Flex's Tobias can't really do anything. I mean, he does have 10 points and 5 assists and 4 rebounds tonight. I can't hate on Tobias right now. He's doing okay. He's doing all right, man. 5 for 7. 5 for 7. But really, Jaden Springer has been the MVP of the first half. Jaden Springer's been the MVP of the first half. He's been locking up Luka. It reminds me of a couple years ago when we watched Ben Simmons lock up Luka. And we were all going crazy like, yo, you have a guy that can play that type of defense. But we know how that went. Secrets is fighters. Let's go. We need the chat to get involved, man. We need those 1 words in the chat. 1 word, Sixers. I like it. Guys, be sure you're following the social platforms. Join the Discord. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We're gaining steam on those platforms, and it's the best way to stay up to date with all the news, man. Let's go. Shout out to the Mod Squad, Member Squad. Appreciate everybody being in here. Get this to 300 likes. Let's keep the show going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep the show going. Just looking at the team stats right now. Sixers only shooting 28% from 3. Mavs at 32. Sixers shooting 63% at the free throw line, but they are out rebounding the Mavs tonight, which is a good sign. Mavs are down Derek Lively. The Sixers obviously down Joel Embiid, but they are out here making some moves, man. Sixers are playing a lot faster, 14 points off the break and 24 points in the paint. Who do you guys think is going to win this game, man? Sixers or Mavs? put a poll out. Who will win this game? Sixers or Mavs? Got a long road ahead without Joel Embiid. Sixers are going to have to keep up the energy, man. See what they can do. See what they can do. Hopefully they can get this W. They really, really, really need a win. They need a win bad. Just one win, man. Just start off on a right note this week. You got the Cavs who have won like 5 in a row. Knicks have won 9 out of 10. They need to keep up here, man. They need to keep up. And yeah, shout out to Bev for bringing that energy, man. That's what the Sixers need for sure. For sure. Seeker says we got this, bro. I love that the chat's still in here strong though, man. You know, I love that everybody's in here just chopping it up, having a good time. That's what it's about. Whether you're a Sixer fan or, you know, fan of another team, you just like to come in and hang out with me. Appreciate everybody being in there, for real. So we'll take a minute or two here. We'll come back and we'll get ready for the second half. Should be a good one. Looks like we're lining up for some cardiac Sixers as always. And we'll keep rocking. We'll keep rocking. Shout out to everybody that's entered the giveaway. And appreciate everybody in the chat. We'll be back in just a few moments. All right, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we feeling, man? How are we feeling, man? Let's go. I'm pumped for the trade deadline. I really am. Even though there's not going to be a lot of like over-the-top moves this year, I am excited to just kind of see, you know, how it all plays out, how it goes down. You know, this man Woj and Shams are going to be on their phones 24/7. They're going to be going crazy. They probably got like 28 tweets lined up already in their drafts. Probably in there like, yeah, this guy's going to this team and this guy's going here and this, that, and the third. So can't wait. You guys better join me live. Guys better join me live on Thursday. Maybe you're at your job, maybe you're at school, doesn't matter. Tell your boss, yo, I need to stay updated with the trades, all right? I need to stay updated with the trades. This is important stuff. This is important stuff. Cool J in here. What's up, Cool J? Sam says Jaden Springer's coming out party in the second quarter. Dude, he's been on fire in this game defensively. Man, oh man. Vincent says one word, Nurse. Yeah, Nurse is having a really good game. He's been out coached the last few. He's coaching very well tonight. Faux Day, what's going on? Don Boyle in the house. DFJ, what's up, my guy? Secret says halftime music hits. Yo, for real. How many people out there start freestyling when the halftime tunes come on? I know you guys are probably sitting there freestyling. Dom says, what time? So we are either going live at 12 or 1. What do you guys think? Should we go live at 12 or 1? Thinking maybe 1. That way we'll go 1 to 3, and then we will talk for a little bit after the deadline. A couple moves sometimes trickle in at the end. We'll analyze it. We'll chop it up. They were going 1 to 3. Or like 1 to 3:30. But we'll be dropping videos throughout the next couple days. Couple trade targets. Any news and rumors. We keeping you up to date on everything. Like I said, guys, I'll be on Bleacher Report tomorrow morning at 11 Eastern talking Sixers trade deadline stuff. So tap in tomorrow on the Bleacher Report app. Support your boy. And yeah, man, a lot of content dropping. Dom says I'll be working till 4, but I will check in. Shout out to you, Dom. Deadline is at 3. Wait, if you go live at that time, I might be able to get there before work. Let's go. Even if you're at work, man, tell your boss, like, yo, I got important things here. Trade deadline day. It's literally one of the best 2 days of the year, in my opinion, other than like the finals and things like that. But like, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. The deadline day, and then it's July 1st when the free agency opens. It's crazy. Yo, and how do we feel about this double draft? How do we feel about this double draft thing now? I can't believe they made the draft 2 days. The second day is on my birthday. So, yeah, we might not be covering day 2 of the draft. Last year, we covered the whole draft. I mean, actually, the last like 5 years I've covered the draft. But, dude, that had to be the funniest stream of all time. Who was in the draft stream last year? Who remembers? I was crying. It was so funny. I was crying, man. The Sixers didn't make any moves. They had a draft board leak. It was me and Sean Bernard. We were dying, man. That was one of the funniest streams ever. Sixers had a draft board leak. Said they were shopping for second round picks and draft cash considerations. That was the funniest thing. One of the funniest in the history of this channel. Man, that was fun. All right, here we go, man. Second half coming up. Sixers and Mavericks. Maxey going all the way. Missed it at the cup, but they're going to say off of Derrick Jones Jr. It'll stay with Philly. Craig says PG Paul George. Yo, we were really detectives that night. The Sixers have turned me into 5 different careers. Had to be an investigator. It's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. What a night that was. My boss isn't a sports guy. He wouldn't understand. Tell him to trust the process. Tell him to trust it. E-ball Paul going to hand it up top to Maxey. Now Tobias dribbling, crossing, driving against Jones. Puts it up and got it to sink. Tobias with 12 now in this game. 6 for 8 for Tobias Harris. Luka Doncic doubled yet again. Nice adjustment by Nick Nurse in this game to put a lot of pressure on the main, obviously the main driving force. But, Josh Green is not missing. Another 3-ball. What's he shooting now? 4 for 4. I'm sorry, 5 for 6, actually. 18 points. Josh Green is not missing. Maxey going all the way, crossing over and up and in. Tyrese with the acceleration at the end of that one. Kyrie going to kick to the corner. 3-ball missed that time. Green could not knock it down again. And here come the 76ers, 61-56. Maxey going to drive up and in again. The final burst of speed cannot be stopped. Timeout, Jason Kidd. Tyrese freaking Maxey, man. Can't stop him. Can't stop him. Kleber, what you doing? Kleber, what you doing? Maxey's got to be careful with these fouls, but let's go, man. Yeah, Josh Green, 6 for 7. I'll tell you what, man, I liked Josh Green coming out of the draft a couple years ago. 4 years ago, actually. He was in that 2020 draft. He was on my pre-draft board. If you guys have been following the channel since then, he's really starting to blossom into a nice player. 6'5" shooter out of Arizona. He was a freshman. Got drafted in the first round by the Mavericks, pick 18. He can play, man. He can play. He shot over 40% from 3 last year. Same this year so far. Nice player. Why do you guys think the Mavericks are not playing as well as they should? Obviously, we're starting to see that their biggest flaw was, believing that Jalen Brunson wasn't worth the money that the Knicks gave him. And Brunson's probably worth more now. I mean, he's incredible. Even as a Nova guy myself, I was a little questionable on the contract for Brunson. And man, he's elevating to a different level. But when I look at the Mavs, they got Luka Doncic, obviously Kyrie. And I as crazy as it sounds, I just think that Kyrie, I just think he's unhealthy for locker rooms. I don't know why. I just feel like you have to have chemistry to win championship. I just don't feel like Kyrie probably brings any chemistry. But obviously they need help on the defensive side of the ball. They got Hardaway. By the way, he's 0 for 8 tonight. Hardaway's 0 for 8 off the bench. They definitely need more defense. Oh, wow. I forgot Markieff Morris was on the Mavericks too. Markieff Morris, the other Morris brother, is on the bench. Has not played tonight. Seth Curry's on the bench. Can we get Seth Curry back? Can we get Seth Curry back, please? They're not even playing him. They're not even playing him, man. Three ball for the Mavs. Missed it, but rebounded by Green out to Kyrie, and he nails a 3. Got a lot of brothers playing in this game. Morris, Seth Curry. Here we go. Tyrese up at the top. And the foul. Brunson proved me wrong. Never thought he was going to be that good, says Dom. Casey says Kyrie is not that good. He's a blacktop player. I think he's good. He's just crazy. That's what he is. Kyrie, like, he's so skilled, but I just can't trust him. Luka going up, too much on it, and then tapped back in. Tell you what, though, man, we might be a few years away from Luka, maybe not even a few, getting frustrated and maybe asking out. Tobias going to find Maxey. Maxey working against Jones, gets doubled, kicks it out, and then a foul on the Dallas Mavericks. By the way, Jason Kidd compared Tyrese Maxey to SGA before this game. I thought that was interesting. It was an interesting thing to say. But yeah, if the Mavs would want to leave Seth Curry in Philly, I'd take him. Why not? Maxey getting doubled again. Tobias going to dribble. Go horizontal with the left. Puts it up. Got it the full. Tobias Harris putting in some tough buckets in this game. And there goes Jones on the other end. Blocked by B-ball pull. Here come the Sixers. Maxey at the top. Here comes a double. They're going to have to learn how to adapt to it. Maxey's getting a little bit flustered by these double teams. Needs to calm down a little bit. Luka to the corner. Josh Green, pump fake, drive, layup. Dude, this man, Josh Green, put a body on him. Come on, man. Where did the chat numbers go? Get to 250 likes. Let's go, man. Get this to 250 likes, man. Got the halftime hangover, apparently. People started sleeping at halftime. Daniel House Jr. Oh, here he goes. Here comes a step back. There it is. There it is. You get one of them a game. You get one of them a game. Nice rebound by B-ball Paul. He goes in, hacked, puts it up, and short. Rebounded by the Mavs. Surprised Nick didn't call a timeout. Sixers need to score, man. Derrick Jones Jr. lost it under the rim. Sixers are losing all their steam right now. Josh Green again, this time plucked away by Tobias, and here come the Sixers. 7:50 to go in the third quarter. Maxey at the wing. Coming around a high screen from Paul. Maxey going to drive off balance. Can't get it to fall. This is not feeling good. Kyrie on the other end. Puts it up and in. Tie game at 65. Kyrie wanted the foul. Come on, somebody's got to score, man. Somebody has to score. Maxey, cross, step back. Kelly Oubre from deep and puts it through. Finally. Finally, the Sixers get a bucket. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, chat. Pump me up, man. Luka all the way fouled. It's going to be on Oubre. Drop some fires in the chat, man. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do this to us, Sixers. Don't do this. We need a dub. We need a W. Come on, man. First one good at the line. And second free throw going to be good. Maxey going to find Marcus Morris. Back to Maxey. 6:50 to go here in the third quarter. Maxey going to find Morris. Morris going to dribble, drive, kick, D-house, step back. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. Bench him. Oh, my gosh. You're annoying. Doncic for three. Too much on it. Oh, my gosh. Maxey puts it up short at the rim. Missed it again. Come on. Come on, bro. Sorry, bro. He's just pissing me off. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. You're not MJ, bro. Kyrie against Springer. This time going to step back at 2, and there we go. Told you, they're waking up the beast. They're waking up one of the beasts. Maxey getting doubled. Kid made the adjustment. Has to adjust. Springer a 3. No can do. Luka working against Maxey. Luka going to dribble. Drive goes up. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Powell. It's going to be a Dwight Powell going the other way. By the way, guys, I'm probably going to start getting back on playback soon. Who's going to tap in on playback with me in the future? Watch some other games as well. Are you guys even interested in playback? We had a pretty good squad over there on playback. Might start watching some other games on there, at least to the playoffs. What do you guys think, man? Should we pop back on there eventually? Dom says no point in a step back. He's wide open when he got the ball. Yeah, exactly, bro. Manny Fort, what's going on, man? Dom says Luka going to go off in the 4th. KA says if only Springer was a good 3-point shooter. Craig says mod squad, I'm out. All right, Craig. Evan, what's going on? Dom says, why Springer and House shooting 3s? Glitch, what's up? We might, like I said, we might just start doing like some other game watch parties on playback. Might start doing some film review, things like that on an off night for the Sixers. We'll see, man. We'll see. Daniel House Jr. is killing me, bro. I'm not even trying to roast on Daniel House, bro, but he's just frustrating me so much. We got a $20 bomb in the chat. AG. My guy, man. First super chat on the channel. AG just earned himself 20 entries into the double giveaway. We're giving away an AI signed photo and a 2023 City Edition hoodie. 20 entries into the giveaway right there. Shout out to AG, who's also a channel member. Also has member entries. Thank you very much. Says my fear was Embiid being out for an extended period of time. Now here I am with my fingers and toes crossed in Hampton, VA. Shout out to Hampton, VA. Shout out to Hampton, VA. AG always coming through to the streams and supporting. But I hear you. You got to cross your fingers. You got to hope and pray that Joel can find a way back this season and be healthy, by the way. And be able to play and be healthy. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I hope so. I hope so. Guys, we got 280 people in here. Drop a like on the stream. I know we got a lot of non-active listeners, people at work and stuff, but take some time, drop a like on the show, support the channel, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Hope Joel Embiid is okay in the long term, even for just himself, you know. Hope he's doing okay mentally. I know he's going through it right now. I would be too. Kelly for 3. Too much on it. Five minutes to go here in the third quarter. The Mavs lead it by 1. We are lining up for some cardiac Sixers tonight. Luka gonna dribble, drive, kick to the corner. Green for three. Missed it wide open. Kelly almost fought Springer for the rebound. Here's Kelly. Gonna find Morris. Thinking three. Now Maxey up top. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Maxey gonna find Springer. Springer goes up and puts it up short. Bamba in the game. He can't get any rebounds. Luka gonna drive, spin off of a foot, and it is short. Here come the 76ers, a chance to retake the lead. Morris steps into another one. Too much on it. Bamba gets a rebound right when I said he couldn't rebound. Bamba goes up, misses the layup, goes up again, missed it. Kelly tips it in. Let's go. Sixers retake the lead. Come on, man. Three ball on the other end. Of course it goes. Of course it goes. Who was that? Kleber? Bro, they are trying to step on necks right now. Maxey. Offensive foul on Bamba. Bamba, can you play? Can you play, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Luka gonna drive, kick to the corner. Kyrie step back over Oubre. Missed it. Bro, Bamba does not jump on rebounds. Bamba does not jump. Morris off the dribble. Pulls it up from 6 feet. Missed it again. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Williams on the other end and fouled by Morris. They need to get rid of Mo. I'd get any other center in here, man. I'm not even joking with you. I'd get any center at the deadline. I'm so mad right now. Appreciate you guys being in here, though. We got 310 in the chat. Daniel says, are we gifting at 250 or 300? Nah, we're going 300, man. These people got to earn it. They're in here, you know, chilling, hanging out. They got to hit the like button, man. No easy shortcuts. No easy ones. First one missed for Williams, and now the crowd is standing up. Nick Nurse is looking on a laptop, and he's pissed off about the call. Second one at the line, and knocks it down, so no Chick-fil-A. KZ says that meniscus has been a pain for a year. Glad it's finally getting fixed. Well, he's tore it 2 other times, so... Springer going to find Bamba, goes in, misses the layup, and taps it back in, thankfully. Thankfully. Mo, you better have made that. You better have made that. Jeez. 3 ball. Luka missed it. Here come the Sixers. Maxey pushes it up the floor. Springer dumps it back to Maxey. Got it in one.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Mad Max. Tyrese. Get him cooking, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yeah, drop those Maxey emojis. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. 40 more likes. Let's go. Get it to 300, man. Tyrese is cooking. Tyrese is cooking. He's got 14 now. Oubre with 17. Tobias with 14, 4, and 5. Come on. Leading rebounder in this game, Mo Bamba with 7 off the bench. Surprising, since he doesn't really jump at all. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We got Cardiac Sixers in the building. They need a win. They need a win. You need a dub. You need a W, man. Guessing they challenge that as we went to commercial. Of course they're reviewing it. Of course. Watch them overturn it, too. Watch them overturn it. Let's see. Maxey goes up. They're going to call that an offensive foul. Watch. Watch. You watch. Of course they overturn it. Of course they overturn it. Marsha McCollum, what's up? AG says, did you miss a super chat? Nah, AG, I read your super chat. I read your super chat, AG. I was showing you some major love, man. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much. And I'm hoping and praying too. Hoping and praying Embiid is okay, man. Shout out to you. Sixers down by 1. Grant Williams in the corner. Going to drive. Goes up. Blocked. Thank you. Thank you. Tobias at the top. Tobias working. And now an off-ball foul. It's going to be on Grant Williams. Roddy Poo, what's up, Roddy? Maxey got the worst whistle in the league. He has one of the bad ones for sure. He is one of the bad ones. C-Block, what's up? Drop that blue and red in the chat, guys. Get this to 300 likes. Get this to 300. Get us up, man. Tobias working against Grant Williams. One-on-one. Gonna cross. Drive. Tobias fadeaway. Missed it. Kleber at the top of the key. Too much on the 3. Gets his own shot back, though. How was Bomba on the floor? Grant Williams drives, kicks. Hardaway, corner, wide open. Missed it again. Kleber. Kleber missed it again. Springer for 3. Missed it. Bomba gets a rebound and now plucked. I was just about to give him some credit, too. There's Kyrie, wide open. Money. Money. Sixers are not playing any type of defense. 1 minute to go here in the third. Bomba at the top. Here's Maxey, 5 on the shot clock. Maxey going to dribble and fouled. Let's go, guys. Get this up to 300 likes, man. We're under 40 away. Let's get it there so we can gift some memberships. Secret, what's up? KA in the chat. Who's in the chat, man? Who's up in here? Man. Maxey at the top. He's getting doubled again. Springer in the corner. Here's B-ball Paul. He just hit the bottom of the backboard on a layup. Kyrie tried to save it going out of bounds, but a shot clock violation. So it's going to be Mavs ball. $2 super chat, Astro World. Fire take goat in the house. Says, I hope we get Brogdon at the deadline. You and me both. He would be a great addition to this team. Who knows what they're going to do? We'll find out in a couple days. Now Kyrie going to sell a foul against Morris. Kyrie going to the line for 2, I believe. Appreciate it, Astro. You just earned yourself 2 more entries into the giveaway. Jason says, been a fan. Much love. Thank you for always doing this. It's the only way I catch games. Jason, shout out to you, man. Pat Bev coming back into the game. 3-point game. We need 30 likes. Who's going to get us to 300? Who's going to get us there, man? Don't slack on us. Come on, chat. Kyrie at the wing, guarded by Springer. Kyrie going to spin to his left, go up, and got it from the baseline. Luka's not even playing well, bro. If you can't beat this team with Luka playing like this, it's over. It's over. 6 seconds ago here in the third, Tobias going to dribble drive, B-ball Paul, baseline, got it to fall. 3-point game, 1 second. Half-court heave. Just missed. Just missed. So definitely not the third quarter that you want. Definitely not the third quarter that you want. But what do we think, man? Who's going to win this game? Who's going to win this game? Who's going to win this game? Sixers or Mavs? Drop some fires in the chat, man. We're going to the fourth quarter. You know what that means? We need the fourth quarter fire. Come on, man. Pump me up, man. Pump me up. AG says, RB, what happened to my $20 super chat? What you mean, AG? I read your super chat twice, my guy. I read it twice. You mean like at the top of the chat? It goes away after some time. The more you super chat, the more it stays on, though. I learned that recently. Jordan E in the chat. Jordan E is here. Let's go. Jordan E, the chat was saying you disappeared on us, man. Said you went MIA. We're about to put out an investigation for you. We're like, damn, man, where's our guy Jordan E at? Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Come on. Get us to 300 likes, man. We need 25 more. Cardiac Sixers in full effect. Who is going to win this game? Drop your final score predictions. Drop your final score predictions in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Sixer Game Day Live, man. We're here every single game. We're here every single game, man. Let's get it rocking. It's going to be a long rest of the season. We'll find a way to make it work. Find a way to make it work. Glitch says, like the stream. Let's go. Hit that like button. Robin says, I love RB's chat. What's up, Robin? Marsh says, what happened to Tobias? Dom says, Sixers will win barely. It's going to take everything. Fact of the matter is, Luka is not even playing well, and you're still struggling. Come on, man. 190, 98, 90 Mavs. 103, 99 Sixers. Let's go. T-Miles in the house. What's up, T-Miles? Manny says 97, 93. June B, what's up? 192. Let's go. Mavs missed the shot, but they get it back. Hardy going to find Kleber out to Kyrie. Come on. He is cooking right now. Damn. Told you, don't wake up the beast, man. Kyrie's got 21 in this game. Tobias Harris going to dribble drive. Mavs in a zone. Morris for three. Comes up short. Sixers are not getting to the basket. They're not doing anything they were in the first half. The Mavs made one adjustment on defense, and it has thrown the Sixers out of proportions. Kyrie again working against Tobias. You better put a hand in his face, Tobias. You better put a hand in his face. Kleber to the corner. Hardy a three. Rolled off the rim. Come on. Come on. We need some offense. We need some offense. Tobias going to drive, spin, kick back, B-ball pull against Williams. Trying to get it off the dribble. This team has no identity without Embiid. They have no identity, bro. Hardy going to dribble all the way to the rim, goes up past B-ball pull and lays it in. Damn, bro. Nice shot by Tobias. This team's going to have to iron out their identity, though, man. Somebody's got to step up. Tobias was 17 on a night. Here's Kyrie Irving. Going to find Kleber. Kleber, mid-range, pulls it up. Nobody in his face. Another bucket. Come on, man. Three ball on the other end. This time Maxey puts too much sauce on it. Picked up by Dallas. They lead it 84-77. And this would be a tough one for the Sixers, especially with a long week ahead. Game that they were controlling for the whole first half. Kleber goes in and another bucket. Bro, is somebody... I got to be honest, man. The primary need at the trade deadline, while Joel Embiid is out, they need to go get a 7'1" center that can play defense inside. They have no interior defense without Joel Embiid. It is frustrating me. I'm trying not to get mad because I know it's not that good without Embiid. But come on, man. They have a 7-foot center in Mo Bamba who doesn't know how to jump. And B-ball Paul is only 6'9". So they're getting beat at the rim every single time. Every time. Luke is playing like crap and you're still down by 10 points or 9 points. This is why Joel Embiid is the MVP. This is why. Dave says, my wife was in a car accident this morning. It's been a crazy day. Dave, prayers in the chat for you, man. Hope everything's all right, Dave. Drop some prayers in the chat for my guy, Dave. Hope everything's all right, man. Blake says we might beat Detroit's losing record. Relax. Relax. Wayne says Drummond. Yeah, I mean, Drummond would be a nice piece on his team. He'd be able to rebound, that's for sure. T. Harris says it's simple. They have to make a serious move on Thursday. What do you mean by serious move? Does that mean another star? Does that mean a couple role players or what? Or what? Only 6'9", that's tall. Dude isn't very good. 6'9" against 7-foot centers. Come on now. You could be 6'9", but if you're asked to be the center against 7-footers, it's a completely different story. Come on, man. Yeah, shout out to the chat, man. Hope Dave's all right. Much love to his family. Like I said, guys, we got to hope and pray Joel can somehow find a way to come back. But like I said on my video yesterday, I know people were mad at me for it. I'm not feeling that good about this team unless Joel can magically come back and be the same person. And it sucks. Really does suck. 287 on the like button. Let's get 13 more, man. Get this to 300 likes. Kelly Oubre going to dribble drive against Kleber. Puts it up. Missed it again. What's really going to be interesting to see is how they can establish an identity. They need to establish an identity without Joel, and it's got to start with Maxey and Tobias. But everybody's got to contribute. Grant Williams for three, wide open. Why is nobody playing defense, bro? When Joel doesn't play defense and he's not in the game, it's a connecting effect. Sprinkles down to everybody else. It's like, come on, man. Not only is he such a lethal offensive player, but his defense is so underrated. Another miss by the Sixers. They're deflating. They're deflating before our eyes, man. They are deflating right now. Kleber going to find Hardy in the corner. Oh, my. He gets the lucky bounce. It bounces straight up in the air and goes in. The Sixers are down 15. Beverly spins, drives, kicks. Morris, thank you. Thank you. Somebody made a shot. Somebody made a damn shot. But now they have nobody to play inside. They have nobody to play inside, man. This is why Joel is the MVP, and it's not even close. Shout out to Nick Nurse, though. He took Bamba and Reed out. So they're going with Morris at the 5. Luka for 3. And that's what I said. As soon as Luka starts cooking, it's over, bro. You can't beat this Mavs team with Luka playing like crap. This is bad, bro. This is bad. They got Morris at center because both the others are just not playing well. And then Kelly's going to get fouled en route to the basket. So frustrated right now. Come on, man. Y'all got to wake up. Guys, we need 10 more likes. Get us to 300, man. Get us to 300. Let me look at these numbers because, sometimes I'm calling the game and I'm locked in. I'm trying to analyze it, but let me just look at the numbers for a second, all right?
Let's go.
Maxey started this game 3 for 3. He's now 5 for 15. Those 3 fouls in the first quarter screwed him up. Kelly was on fire. I think he was 4 for 6. Now he's 7 for 15. Tobias is 8 for 11. He's the only one being consistent throughout the night. Daniel House is 1 for 4. And B-Ball Paul 1 for 6. Bamba's got 10 rebounds off the bench somehow. He's got 10 rebounds in 16 minutes. B-Ball Paul with 6 rebounds in 22 minutes. Morris is 4 for 10 off the bench. Beverly 3 for 7 off the bench. And where the hell's Jaden Springer been? Has Springer played in this half? I just realized. What happened to Springer? He's been in a little bit, right? Or has he even played? I've been so focused on the damn rebound that I'm like losing my mind right now. $5 super chat, Mr. Roddy Poo. He says, RB, you have to be realistic. You know Joel's injury history. We have to offload guys for assets. You have to be a smart GM. Well, Roddy, don't know if you saw my video yesterday. Definitely, people in here, go check it out. I gave my thoughts on the situation. So check it out. And thankfully, I don't have to be a smart GM because I'm not the GM. I just cover the team. I mean, if they want to pay me to be the GM, sure, I'll be the GM. But I don't make that kind of money. You know what I mean? So it's not my job. I'm just here to give my opinion. But yes, as I said in my video yesterday, I do not feel good about the future of this season. I don't feel good about this season. You're stuck in a lose-lose situation right now. Sixers need a lot of help. And with Embiid out, they need monumental help. Monumental help. Even if they go trade for another star, guess what? You have a lot of needs on this team. Even before Embiid got hurt. I've been telling you 3 different needs that they have if they want to be a championship level team. And now they're not even close without Joel Embiid. In fact, I was the one who said 5 days ago that the Sixers are going to have trouble staying afloat in the East. People were mad at me. They were mad at me. RB, you're the one that tries to be optimistic. Why are you being so negative? I'm not being negative. I'm being realistic. I'm pissed off like everybody else. I'm pissed off. But it's the facts. So what the Sixers have the best chance of doing right now is adding a piece or two and hoping that Embiid can come back. But if he can't or he's not healthy, then you're screwed. Remember the people that said to me, oh, well, they got to learn how to win without Embiid. You're not winning in the playoffs without Joel Embiid. Just like the Celtics are not winning the championship without Tatum. Or the Bucks are not winning without Giannis. You have to have your dogs healthy. It is what it is, man. So yes, I am frustrated, Roddy. Just like you. You're going to have $50 million in cap space, but, got to have guys to spend it on. Grant Williams, Bamba, bro. Bamba. Bamba. Bro, I've never seen a 7-footer be this bad in interior defense. Oh my gosh, yo. You are killing me, Bamba. You are killing me, Bamba. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, Grant Williams of all people. All right. I don't know if Grant Williams can jump over a curb. Grant Williams just drove into the lane against 7-foot Mo Bamba. And he does a little fake rabbit, barely even jumps. And Mo Bamba's jumping 10 feet in the air. Come on, man. Come on, Bamba. You got like a 50-foot wingspan. You're better than this. Maxey all the way. Got it in one.
Yes, sir.
Reason the Sixers are losing this game is because, one, they lost their offensive identity. Nobody wants to take the shot. And number two, they're just not playing any defense inside. Told you guys, Sixers are going to have trouble being afloat here in the Eastern Conference if they keep, playing with this squad and they don't make any moves without Joel Embiid. Let's go. We need 2 more likes, man. Get us to 300. Who's going to get us there? Josh Green kicks it out to the corner. Grant Williams pump fake. Another jump. Come on, Maxey. You got to stay on your feet, man. You got to stay on your feet. Kelly Oubre from the corner, another miss. Bro, we're just jacking shots. We're just jacking anything up. Williams wide open. Bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Beverly misses the floater. And now Powell gets hit in the face. This can't get worse. This is a game you were in control of against a really mediocre team. And their superstars playing like crap. I'm not trying to get mad because I know they're not that good, but it's just the fact of they're really this bad without Joel? They're really this bad without Joel. Bro. First game of a 4-game week, and we have the trade deadline. Another 3 from the Mavs. Sixers are down 20 points, man. They're down 20. We got 300 likes. I'm going to hit the horn one more time for my sanity. 300 in the chat, man.
Yes, sir.
The Sixers are this bad without Joel Embiid. We saw one spectacular Maxey performance, and now we've seen two that are not that good. Tobias gives you 17, but they're the most dead 17 points I've ever seen. Kelly Oubre, 19 points, but he's missed his last 10 shots. No defense, no interior defense. This has been awful, man. Oh, man. Both teams were shooting bad from deep at half. Now the Mavs are shooting 40%. Daniel Walter gifting a Philly Take membership. Let's go, man. Drop some MVPs in the chat for Daniel. He just earned himself 10 more entries. Double entries this month for all gifted memberships. Double giveaway. Shout out to Daniel, man. Best thing about it is we're all going to be here together, man. We got to get through it somehow. But this is tough to watch. This is a meltdown. This is a meltdown by the Sixers. Turk Smith for three. Turk! The only guy that can save us. Turk! And they put Furkan in. Oh, it's over. It's over. We're cooked. RB, you forget 4 key players are missing. Please tell me which 4 key players are missing. Please inform me. DeAnthony Melton, Robert Covington. Who else? Nicholas Batum. All these guys look better because of Joel Embiid. Not that they're not good players or decent players, but they look better because of Joel. Everybody looks better because of Joel. 3-ball from Luka. He missed it. Here comes Turk up the floor. Ricky Council shoved while he went up, and it's a foul on Powell. Council to the line for 2. $2 super chat. KG says, just another season as a Philly sports fan. And, you know, I feel your pain. Unfortunately. But as promised, I will gift a membership because my guy Daniel Walter showing love to the chat. We did hit 300 likes. Shout out to Daniel. So I'll gift a membership and I will match him as the Sixers put us into depression. Oh, boy. And another foul on the Sixers. They have given up on this game. Who'd I gift the membership to? Clark Fernandez. Congrats. Drop an MVP in the chat. Let's go. I'm worried about this team staying above the 7 seed. I'm not even joking with you, man. I'm like actually worried about this team staying above the 7 seed. First free throw is missed. They're trying to get some Chick-fil-A. Second one is missed by a mile. Woohoo. Free Chick-fil-A. They get the rebound. Hardy all the way. Got it. Oh, my. They shouldn't even get the Chick-fil-A. They shouldn't even get the Chick-fil-A, man. They shouldn't even get the Chick-fil-A. How are you going to give up the rebound and the bucket? 3 ball for the Sixers, missed by Martin, and here come the Mavs. Hardy dribble drive, goes up, missed it. We got K.A. Blam, my guy, gifted a membership. Drop some MVPs in the chat for K.A. Blam. As KJ Martin puts one in. K.A., appreciate you, man. My guy just earned 10 more entries into the giveaway. February 27th, double giveaway. Shout out to K.A. Blam. Membership gifts are double this month. Appreciate you guys for blessing the channel, man. I'm trying to find a way to remain calm here, but I'm worried. We're going to be live for the trade deadline on Thursday, 2 hours in advance, so be sure to come through. It's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be interesting. Foul on the other end. Sixers are getting whacked right now. Where's my channel members at, man? Drop some fires in the chat. Drop some fires in the chat. It's crazy how a month and a half ago, I mean, this Sixers team was right where you wanted them to be, too. Crazy how it can switch. Crazy how it can switch. Joel Embiid is by far the MVP of the league. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close. But hey, all because we wanted him to play in a regular season game, right? All because we had to put pressure to play against the Golden State Warriors at 10 p.m. on the East Coast. All because we wanted him to play against the Warriors. Sixers down by 20, and they turn it over yet again. And Martin doesn't even pick up the ball. What are you doing, bro? Somehow he got a hand on it. Luckily, I mean, I don't know what this... like, Ricky Council, a charge. Offensive foul. Nick Nurse has no answers. He's losing his freaking mind over here. Guys, it's not even like these guys you bring in, you know, are like decent. They don't know how to play basketball. KJ Martin literally just watched a guy go in the backcourt, take the ball, and like, he should have just picked it up. Like, what are you doing? And now nobody defends. Nobody defends. Bro, it is just crazy to me that we are here on February 5th. We're here on February 5th. And it feels like literally a month ago. Feels like a month ago, this team was better than they've been in 3, 4, 5 years. Unreal, man. Joel will be getting surgery, I think, this week. We'll find out another update on... They said they can't determine a timetable till they go in and operate. I mean, this is just... anything they handle is just out of hand, man. $5 super chat, Mr. Roddy Poo says, RB, we have to stop this narrative. Are we just going to continue to blame everyone else for Joel's injuries? We need a tank for Alex Sarr. Roddy, with all due respect, man, again, I appreciate the love, but... let's go. Of course, part of it falls with Joel, but no, I disagree completely, right? You have a medical staff who's supposed to do their job. They didn't. They let him play the game. They saw him falling around. They didn't pull him from the game. The coach let him play. Any player is going to want to play. Any player is going to want to play. Like, that's just the nature of it, you know? He's part of it for sure, but, you know, you have a medical staff that didn't do their job, and they haven't for a while. But, yeah, at the end of the day, it just feels like Joel is, it just feels like he's always going to get injured. And that's why I said at the beginning of this stream, like, maybe the option now is moving forward, you bring in a third star, or not even a star, but like a third primary option that can take pressure off him on a nightly basis, because maybe he's just that good. We've never seen something like this. And he demands the ball 90% of the time, and he can't be run into the ground early in the season. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe he's just the most unlucky player ever. Ever. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Frustrating, bro. Frustrating. Everybody pushed Joel to play against Denver and Indiana, all these teams, and like, you know, when he doesn't play, he's soft, but then when he plays and gets hurt, it's his fault. You know what I mean? Like, it's a double standard. It's a double standard. It's crazy. But again, I feel for Joel. Sixers go down at home against the Mavs, 118-102. First game of a 4-game week, trade deadline week, and that is not how you want to start your week off, man. That is not how you want to start your week off. Sixers controlled this game for the first half. This team literally controlled the game, and now I'm sitting here at the end of the game wondering, where the hell did it go? You didn't play any defense. Luka Doncic didn't even play that well. 6 for 15, and you got whooped by the Mavs. This team is in trouble. You hear what I'm saying? Glitch, if you're still in here, man, drop the link to my video yesterday, because I want people to go watch that. Go back and watch that. I'm serious. This team needs to think about shutting down Joel for the rest of the year, because it doesn't feel like he's going to come back and be healthy. If he can, great. I wish that he does. I hope and pray that he does. I want Joel to be out there. I want him to come back. I want him to play in the playoffs. But this team without Joel Embiid is going to have trouble staying alive. This team's going to have trouble staying afloat without Joel. They look awful. It took a Tyrese Maxey 51-point game to win a game without Joel Embiid. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Vincent says there's still no final decision on Embiid. It's too early to give up the season. Well, he's got a torn meniscus, so they're going to be repairing it. And again, Vincent, I hope that he can come back. But what I'm saying is I'm worried about the team without him. Without him. That's what I'm worried about. I don't think this team's good enough to win games. Ladies and gentlemen, give me one word to describe how you're feeling right now as a Sixer fan. Give me one word to describe how you're feeling. It's funny, all these Sixer fans out there, they hate on Joel every stream. They come in every game, they hate, and then now he's not here. You probably wish you had him back, right? Like I said, I don't really pay attention to it too much because I know Joel is one of the greatest players of this era, but without him, man, this team's frustrating. One word, deflated. That's a good way to describe how I'm feeling right now. Deflated. What are we, 49 games in? Sixers fall to 30-19. They're 49 games in. That means we have 32 games left. Or 33. 33 games left. Sixers are currently sitting in the 5-hole in the Eastern Conference. Cavs have won 5 in a row. Now 6 in a row. Cavs just leaped up into number 2. Holy crap. Cavs just leaped up into number 2. They're tied. Cavs are the number 2 seed. Milwaukee's the 3rd seed. The Knicks are 4th. They're 9-1 in their last 10. Indiana, number 6 behind the Sixers. Orlando's number 7 and Miami's number 8. You got to stay above the 7 seed if you don't want to be in the play-in. Indiana's 3 games behind the Sixers. Obviously, they're dealing with injury, but man, bro. It's frustrating. I'm trying not to look too big picture, but it's hard not to. It's hard not to, man. And, you know, I said this over the last couple years on this channel. People didn't really take into account what I was saying. Said, you know, this might, like a couple years ago, these last couple years might be the best opportunity to win with this team. You know what I'm saying? Because when Ben Simmons folds like a tent in the playoffs, like, yeah, your guys are early in their careers, but those are good chances to get to the championship. Blown opportunity. The one against the Heat, Joel was injured. Nobody showed up. Last year, you had the Celtics pinned with the series on the line. You couldn't finish them off. These are opportunities you don't know if you'll get back. Now this year, the East has finally stepped up their game. They're better than the West. The East is strong. Now you're dealing with injury. Obviously, the Sixers need help if they want to win now. Sixers need help if they want to win now, but the question is, do they still want to try for this season? That's the question. And we're going to find out in a couple days. Unreal, man. It's not all Joel's fault. I blame the Sixers organization. It's not all Joel's fault, for sure. Dom says we played bad all around. Cam says typical RB. I've been a fan of yours, and I fully remember that statement. This team, every year, players get hurt or give up. I don't get it. I don't know what you're saying there, Cam. I don't know if that's like if you're coming at me or coming at the Sixers. I'm not really understanding your comment there. Casey says, RB, there's a lot of upside that can come from this injury. What upside is going to come? If you're expecting a chip this year, you're stressing yourself. It's not that I'm expecting a chip. I'm not expecting a chip without Joel Embiid. That would be idiotic. But you should not go from one extreme to looking this bad without Joel Embiid. That shows you his impact as a player. And the question is, again, will the Sixers make a move to try to stay afloat? That's the question. And like I said at the beginning of this show, man, like the down the line outlook on it might just be like you have to start taking more off Embiid's plate each night. Instead of having him drop 35 a night, he might have to become a 20, 12, and 10 guy. Maxey's got to learn to step up and be consistent as that next guy up, you know? Cam says, my bad. I'm saying it's typical of the Sixers. I've been subscribed for a while. We go through this every year. We really do, man. We really do. It's tough. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. This year felt different with the way they were playing under Nick Nurse, but they got to figure it out. $5 super chat from Riaz. Thank you very much, man. Just earned yourself 5 entries into the giveaway. Double giveaway. February 27th. Signed AI photo and a Sixers City edition hoodie. RB, what's your gut feeling about the trade deadline? Do you think Morey punts, or do we get 1 or 2 pieces to hold it down until Embiid returns? So, the way I will answer that, Riaz, is the following. until they operate on Joel Embiid, which should happen in the next couple days, we don't have an answer to that question. If there is any chance that Joel Embiid can come back this season and play and not be so rusty where he can't move down the floor, okay? If there is any chance that Joel can be himself and play, I think the Sixers will make one or two minimal moves. No stars. I think they'll add a couple role players if there is any shot of Joel coming back. But if they say that they're doing a full repair of his meniscus and he's going to miss the rest of the season, there is no point to make a move. There would be no point. You take your expiring contracts, you try to sell them off for as many assets as you can get, and at the end of the season, you have 4 players left on the roster, which will be Joel, Tyrese, B-Ball Paul, and Jaden Springer. You take your $50+ million in cap space and whatever assets you can get, and you go out there and try to rebuild this team, or even maybe move on from whoever else. That's my thought on it. I think the Sixers will do everything they can in the next couple of days to get an answer on Joel Embiid. But we have to wait till they apparently operate. But everything keeps indicating towards the fact that he's not going to come back. And if he does, maybe it'll be in the playoffs in, the second round. But will he be ready to go? Will he be in rhythm? Will he actually, be able to play? It's sad, man. It really is. I feel bad for Joel. I got a pit in my stomach for Joel Embiid because all the guy does is elevate and get better and better and better. And this organization asks him to do everything. And when he's not in, you see how they look. That's the frustrating part, man. I hope he's in good spirits mentally. I know it's got to be taking a toll on him. Frustrating. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'll be dropping a couple videos the next couple days with trade rumors, etc. We'll talk about Joel once more on the injury comes out, and we will be live on Thursday. Not even just reacting to the Sixers, but the NBA as a whole. We'll be doing trade deadline reactions, so we'll be there, man. That's all I can say. We do have a game, though, Wednesday night against the Warriors. We have a game against the Warriors on Wednesday night, so we'll be there talking about that game. And I'll be on Bleacher Report tomorrow morning at 11 Eastern. So hop on the Bleacher Report app and we'll talk about the trade deadline. That's all I got, man. KA says, I don't think he'll be back. Next year looks good. Maybe trade to build up Maxey. Maybe get a piece that will be good for the future. A guy that's on a few more years of a contract potentially. Vincent says, James Harden would have been valuable at this point. Anybody else would be valuable at this point. It's not like you're anticipating that an injury is going to happen in game 35 of the season, It's tough. Dom says the lack of effort on D and we are abysmal at shooting. Mr. 89 says the organization failed Joel Embiid. They have for many years. It's crazy. Last year they were trying to win, go all in. They traded Matisse Thybulle to duck the tax. They picked up Jalen McDaniels. I mean, come on, man. Sixers are 4-11 without Joel Embiid. It's tough. Anyway, I will catch you all on Wednesday night. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. They got to figure it out. Sixers go down again without Joel Embiid. 30-19 on the campaign. Got to find a way to improve, man, or else this could get bad. Shout out to all my channel members, everybody else in the chat for hanging out with me. You know the drill, man. Follow us on all platforms. Come into the Discord. Check out the recent video. Going to be an interesting week. Have a great night, everybody. Catch you all on the next one. Peace.